I'm the car doctor. Listen up because today we are talking about 5 very simple mistakes that might be silently killing your car's engine and costing you a fortune. If you want to keep your money in your pocket, this one's for you. You know, a lot of drivers make these mistakes every single day, and they have no idea what kind of damage they're causing. Avoiding them is really the key to getting a long, healthy life out of your engine and keeping your hard-earned cash in your wallet, not your mechanics. So let's find out if you're guilty of any of them. All right, mistake number 1, and this is by far the most critical one, just neglecting your engine oil. Seriously, failing to change it on time is the single fastest way to destroy an engine, and it's 100% preventable. I want you to think about it like this. Fresh, clean oil is this smooth, protective cushion that keeps all those fast-moving metal parts inside your engine cool and gliding past each other. But as that oil gets old, it breaks down. It gets full of dirt and grime, it stops lubricating, and it starts grinding. Driving with old oil is literally like pumping liquid sandpaper through your engine's veins, just wearing everything down from the inside out. So what's the fix? It's all about a schedule. If you're using regular conventional oil, you really need to be changing it every 3,000 to 5,000 kilometers. Now, if you've got a higher quality synthetic in there, you can stretch that out, usually somewhere between 7,000 and 10,000 kilometers. Ignoring these numbers, well, that's just asking for some serious expensive trouble. Let's move on to our second big mistake. And this is another one that's just so easy to avoid. Driving around with low engine coolant. This is all about controlling heat, which is pretty much your engine's worst enemy. See, your car's coolant or antifreeze, its whole job is to keep your engine running at a nice, stable temperature. If that coolant level gets too low, there's just nothing there to pull that intense heat away. The temperature starts to skyrocket and the engine begins to overheat. And this can literally cook the engine, warping critical metal parts like the cylinder head and causing a complete, total failure. And the repair bill for an engine that's been severely overheated? Oh, we're talking thousands. Thousands of dollars. It is one of the most common reasons good engines die. That's why just a simple, quick check of your coolant level, especially before a long drive, can save you an absolute fortune. Okay, now for a mistake I see people make every single morning. You hop in the car, you start it up, and you immediately hit the gas hard to get going. This is an unbelievably stressful thing to do to a cold engine.
So here's what's actually happening on the inside. When your engine's been sitting overnight, all that crucial lubricating oil is cold. It's thick, kind of like molasses, and it's all drained down to the oil pan at the very bottom. When you rev that engine hard right away, you are forcing pistons, bearings, and all these other parts to move at incredibly high speeds before that oil has had any chance to circulate and protect them. The solution? It's simple. Just a little bit of patience. Start the car and just wait. That's it. 30 to 60 seconds is all it takes for the oil pump to get that oil moving up and through all the engine's little passages. After that, just drive gently for the first couple of minutes. This tiny change to your daily routine can add years to the life of your engine. All right, mistake number 4 is all about ignoring what your car is trying to tell you. Every single one of those little warning lights on your dashboard is a message, and ignoring it is a huge, huge gamble. A warning light is your car's early alert system. It's telling you there's a problem that's probably pretty easy and cheap to fix right now. A lot of people ignore them because they're afraid of a big repair bill, but what they don't realize is that delay is what turns a small issue into a massive wallet-draining disaster. Now listen, these 3 lights right here, these are the big ones, the red alerts. The check engine light is kind of a general warning, but the other 2, those are emergencies. The oil pressure light means you're losing lubrication, your engine's lifeblood. And the coolant temperature light means you could be overheating. See how this all connects back to our first 2 mistakes? If you see any of these, pull over safely and get your car checked out immediately. And finally, our 5th mistake. This is one you make at the gas pump, deciding to fill up with cheap, low-quality fuel just to save a few pennies.
I get it. It feels like you're saving money right there in the moment, but trust me, it's a trap. Low-grade fuel often has impurities and doesn't have the right detergents your engine needs. Over time, that gunk can clog up your fuel injectors and damage your fuel pump, which leads to poor performance and a repair bill that will completely wipe out any money you thought you saved.
So there you have it. The 5 most common, most damaging, and most preventable engine mistakes. The good news is, avoiding them is easy. It all just comes down to building a few simple habits. Let's do a quick review of the game plan. This right here, this is your engine's protection plan. Number 1, stick to your oil change schedule. 2, keep an eye on that coolant level. 3, give your engine just a minute to warm up. 4, never ever ignore a warning light. And finally, number 5, use good quality fuel. You master these 5 simple habits, and your engine is going to thank you with years and years of reliable service. So, you now have the knowledge you need to protect the heart of your car. But remember, your engine is just one piece of a very complex puzzle. And that kind of makes you wonder, what about all the other systems? For instance, what are those squealing noises your brakes are making? What are they really trying to tell you?